Okay. Let me get the comments. Six people in chat. Hi, Purple. Hi, Pam. Hi, Boomer Soomer Baby. How are you doing, honey? Um, the only reason I'm not using Purple as intro right now is because it's copyrighted music. But Purple, I was thinking about it. There's a song hey, but every UK channel uses. I'm thinking, hey, cool gamer. I'm thinking, I can't think of the name of the damn song. Um, it's a music. All the UK channels are using it. What I think what's happening is, um, it might be okay if to use it in American channels, but when it comes to the UK, like I got hit up with Magpies. I didn't get hit up with that intro because that's my dad playing the mouth organ. Um, but I get hit up with all the other stuff because it, well, it's probably coming up good on their side, but on the UK side, it's not. It's coming down as copyrighted. There is a particular song, and I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, do you know? Did you play the song from Monkey? Right? I think Level Headed played it, but all the UK channels use that particular song. Um, I can't think of the name of the song. Yeah, I'd have to. I was talking to Crystal G about it even, and I was like, God, what's the name of that song? Because all the UK channels are using it, so and they're not getting hit by it. So it's just a very nice musical like thing. It's a really nice song actually. So what I did was I went into YouTube Studios and cut out the song for now because it went straight into the red. Um, so I'm trying to think. I can't think of it, but it was used for Monkeys. Level Headed used that particular song, and all the UK channels use that song anyway. So that is definitely copyrighted over here, that so to speak. So I'm thinking to use that song just because my life is as tragic as it is, really. And yeah, I think you might know the song Purple. You can stick that song onto the intro, and I'd be able to upload the intro onto StreamYard and use it because I really do like the I do like what you've done. I've loved the way you use the colors and everything because the colors are fantastic. And that was what I was playing there was my going out intro, and I'm not gonna get copyrighted on that because my dad was playing the Titanic mouth organ basically. So that was my dad playing real for real. That was him playing that. So you might know the song Purple I'm talking about. I'm not sure. You can put that song onto that intro, and I'll be able to upload it and put it onto StreamYards and play it. And because I'm really eager to play your hey Past Master, welcome in. Good morning, US. Good morning. Hey Glamour D, how are you doing, honey? Yeah, I'm doing well, honey. I stayed off YouTube for about a week, taking a break. It's good to take a break every now and again. I suppose when people are well, what can I say? There was a lot done to me within a week or two. you know, we have a cease and desist on me. Mm, tried to adapt to shut me up, right? But here's the thing, Glamour D, and I'll tell you this for sure. No one's gonna stop me from sharing my story. I won't talk about any of them, but I will talk about my story. I have so much documentation behind what I claim. Purple got a little bit of it, so she kind of understands a little bit, but that's not even half. So, not as I said, I'm not going to speak about it. I'm just going to call it cease and desist because that's not naming out the person. But I think Purple knows exactly what I'm talking about. So there. So I said, come on, for a bit. Sitting here at home by myself. You know, very lonely time to be quite honest. Even though the weather is absolutely beautiful out there, but yeah. I mean, what and it's not like I'm taking sides. I want to keep my channel a neutral channel. Bottom line, there's no sides with me. I'm done with this, kind of YouTube war, whatever you want to call it. I'm done with all that. I'm really just bigger things in life that mean a lot more than coming on here arguing with someone who you really don't even know, to be honest. You don't know. I'm done with all that crap. If people want to pull it and drag it, hey, Night Owl, lovely to see you, honey. Didn't see you in a while. Um, Welcome in, Night Owl. I didn't even know it was morning time in the UK because I came on pretty early. I might do two split lives tonight. Because I want to just get up my YouTube hours, to be honest. Because I haven't been on. It's always good to take a break. Yeah, Calamity. At times I have to. I really do. I really do. I need to take those YouTube breaks, and when I come on, then what I do is when I do come on, I will stay on for a long period of time, but then I'll go off and I'll go missing for a week. Yeah, Glamour D, I do too. I do too. You know, it's not healthy, right? Pulling and dragging, it's not healthy. And I know you, Glamour D, I know you mean well. I know you really mean well. I'm gonna put a video together at some point. I don't know when because I'm still looking for more paperwork. But I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna show you all just a little glimpse of what I've been put through. And this won't be talking about any family members. This will be solely just me being me. Then people will understand what makes me go TikTok at night. TikTok. I have been diagnosed with PTSD and I'm not ashamed of it. Um, I have been busy doing stuff to get the garden all ready. I call it a garden now. Yeah, that's what we call them in the UK. Like the UK people, y'all sound so posh. Garden sounds way better than a yard. Yeah, we don't really call them a yard over here. We call them a garden. So that's funny. Yeah. Well, that's really funny. I mean, luckily for me, the where I'm living, well, our garden, so to speak, well, that's all taken care of. But we do pay fees to get it, fees to get it done. We don't get it's not free. You know what I mean? But yeah, it just comes out of our money. You gotta go now, cool gamer. Cool gamer, smash the like for me, please, and get our channel up there in the algorithms. I'm still doing pretty good on the algorithms, mind you. I mean, the algorithms are all up. So if I could, if I could just find the name of that song, I don't. But Level Headed had that song, but I didn't only hear it in Level Headed. I heard it on a British channel as well, and it's a really beautiful song. It really is. I mean, every time I hear it, it kind of it gets me. It really does. Um, of course, everyone is welcome in here. I'm not going to dictate or say, well, you're on this side or that side. There's no sides with me. I mean, this side stuff has gone out of hand, and it's just I don't want to be part of it. I just don't want to be part of being sides. I just want to have my channel, and I just want to have all my friends. Hi, Humble Crumble. How are you doing, honey? You're planting cabbage? Oh, okay, Night Owl. Wow. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, even people are taking these sides and all this kind of crap, right? Does everyone not realize that you're not promised tomorrow? You have today, but You might not be here tomorrow. That's the bottom line. I mean, everyone has a calling card, I think. That's my opinion. I remember there one time I was ranting on about Brenda because Brenda said something wrong. And that was like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the UK time. And then I was talking to a friend on my tablet and da da da. And I said, I want going to bed and woke up in the most excruciating pain, find out that I was turned out to be in ICU on life support. Come on now. What? Well, you see, this has opened your eyes to a lot of stuff. Why I survived? Why I survived? And why? I don't know. I asked the priest that. I remember I had a Catholic priest around me. When you see a Catholic priest, you know you're in trouble. There's a lot of false allegations put out there, and to be quite honest, should I do it or should I not? This is what's going through my mind. With the amount of documentation I have, should I do it or should I not? Is the question. I keep asking myself that. That's why I went quiet for a whole week, didn't go live. Someone keeps hitting up my channel with privacy complaints with her. Yeah, I'm gonna open up them videos as well actually because YouTube. Yeah, they said they were fine. So yeah, I don't have any strikes on my channel or anything like that. Someone's trying to damage my channel more or less, and I kind of know where it's coming from. To be quite honest, I really do. If these people think that I'm stupid, I ain't stupid. Far from it. Hey Bling, uh, hi everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm going to take a nap. All right, Bling, hon, you take a nap, sweetie. I know Bling works a lot. And Bling has her own situation going on as well. I'm not going to talk about anyone's situation because it ain't for me to talk about. But I do know Bling is a nice person. People got Bling completely wrong. Hey, Dino, I just seen you in there. I'm trying to think of that damn song. It's just driving me nuts. Because that song would be perfect for me, actually. And when I start putting paperwork together, what I might do is a video. I might do a video, and I might do a premiere where it's a video. If you want a new name, Susan, think of a name. Take Google soon. No, I'm not going to change the name of my channel. I'm going to keep it the way it is because channel's monetized under that name, and I'm going to keep my name as Susan Bennett because guess what? Y'all know it. But I'm kind of I have a song in my head. I know the damn song, but I don't know the name of that song, which I know is copyright free in the UK. Um, it's a really nice one. Actually, Level Headed uses that Bling on one of Monkey's videos. Not that I'm taking it away from that boy. Don't get me wrong. It's just a song that all the UK channels Oh, Bling, don't say that, honey. I can't even sing the song because it's only there's no song to it. It's just a melody. Um, Level Headed used it on one of Michael Vaughan's case songs or videos, and that particular song is allowed over here. So I won't be hit with copyright claims. And that song, like, when I listen to it, it kind of sums me up. Not taken away from the missing child. Don't get me wrong in this now, right? But that song sums my life up, sums me up in a weird way. I've heard the Armchair Detective is using it. He's a British channel. He don't get copyright claims on it. So that tells me that's good over here. It's probably in the YouTube Music Studios. Yeah, I must check that, and I will find the name of it and give it to Purple. I was wondering, did Bling know it? Because Bling, is with level, I think. I'm not sure. Um, don't want to say something that I don't know really because I don't. He used it in Bling. He used it in one of Michael Vaughn's videos. It's just a beautiful, absolutely beautiful song. It's like a melody song. It's just music. Um, all the UK channels are using that, so I thought, you know what, that would be a perfect one for a new intro. Not to, oh, okay, I mean, I don't want to say any, anything. I mean, I'm not sure of anything, but yeah, he used it in one of them actually. It's kind of a situation where I'm at the moment, where I do have a lot of documentation, um, about the essay and all that. Hmm. I do have a lot of documentation on all that, and I'm there battling for a week, thinking, will I make a video and show it all? Show it all? Do I? That's going real life at that point. It's going real life on me. And I'm thinking, do I want to bring all that up again? Do I want to show all that stuff again? So I'm still debating this, to be quite honest, only because what was said about me on a said channel. Mm, I'll put it this way to you, right? My father would not get on Purple's channel that day when he did, going back months back, and say that that I was. I said he would never say that. If it didn't happen, he would not say it. No, you don't. Yeah, I'm still debating it. I really am. I'm debating that, big time. Because the worst thing you can do to a person who went through such a tragedy like that is someone to lie about it on YouTube. I think that, you know, let me tell you how bad I got when I heard Precious Chaos is live. Let me tell you about this. I had to go and get new medication to put me asleep. And I swear to God, I've been probably sleeping for about a week, getting up, having a bit of food, washing and taking and back to bed again. This is my life, right? For a week because of what I heard about my kids, about my children. In my heart of hearts knows that none of that was true. And I think it's the fact that I know none of what was said was true really got to me more than anything else in this world. And the person who was saying it knows it's rubbish too. If you had a child put into care, temporary, and you're going to fight for that child, are you going to say, well, you know what, I give up after 6 weeks? No, you're not. You're going to keep fighting until you get the end result because you love that child. Okay, it didn't go my way. It did not go my way, but I had a lot of input on. I said a certain child, which I don't put on YouTube. You know, malnourished. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a joke. That is funny because I have so much information. I have so much stuff. And I'm like, okay, what do I do with all this information? Let me give a little bit to Purple there. You leave Purple have a look at that because I'm not lying. Because I'm not a liar. Coming on YouTube for me, and I'll tell you what it does for me actually. Coming on YouTube for me gives me an outlet, gives me a place where I can speak to people all across the world. It gives because I live by myself. I'm by myself. I'm here by there is no one here. Trust me. I'm only itching would be the word to get down to London. And when I heard that, what Susan's doing nothing about trying to move, really? Haha. Okay, you know it all, right? No, you don't know anything. Mm-mm. See, I gotta be put in a certain housing. Hi, Tara. No, Tara. Hi, Tara. I love you, Tara. You know that, honey. You know, Tara, I came off YouTube for a week, boggling my mind what to do. You know what I mean? And if anyone needs any paperwork or anyone thinks that I'm in any doubt, I will send it to your emails. I will send it. I don't mind to send it. Really, I don't. I was going to do a whole video on it. I was talking to myself, do I really want that out there? And I was like, I don't know. I don't. 50% of me says no. 50% of me says yes. Because I don't want to be anyone thinking that I'm a liar. You know, I don't lie. Oh, okay, I lied about the British military. Oh, we can get over that one. I never lied about the Irish Defence Forces at all. Fuck it, I even have pictures of my ID cards and all that here, you know. And that's just one thing. I mean, they were good days. That's what I call them, the good days, right? Um, I see. I'm in a crossroad. I don't know what to do. I don't genuinely know what to do. No one wants your personal stuff. Those who don't aren't your friends. Those who do aren't your friends. That's true. That's true, Tara. I know Tara's always going to be a good person. She's always there for me. Mm, I'm not perfect. I will say that. But what my what precious chaos and Tara, I think you were probably the one who got that video taken down. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it's gone, and I'm glad it's gone because if you're interviewing someone, you gotta tell them bring the paperwork with you. Oh yeah, precious chaos. I mean, she tried to destroy me. I'll always be honest. Thank you, Tara. You know what? Tara, you know I love you, honey. I really do. And I know you're around me quite a lot. You and Lindsay and the tavern and all that. Hey, mm, companies come in. How are you doing? And if Tara, honestly, if there's anything, you think that I need to send you, just let me know. I'll hit you up in your what you call it. Because I have been rooting for documentation. I found a lot. I was thinking to do a video on it, and 50% of me says no, because then I'm putting all my personal stuff on YouTube, right? And YouTube is a social media. I mean, I don't know if that's healthy to even do that. You know what I mean? No, thank you, Tara. No, that's fine. You know, I just don't want my subscribers to think that I'm making up these stories. I wish I was. I genuinely wish I was. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not. Mm. My dad went on Purple's channel and said whatever he said. There's proof in the pudding because trust me, my father would not lie for nobody. He will not lie for anybody. It's not healthy. Someone will twist it. Bling. I was thinking that when the paperwork don't lie, that's the problem. But you know, I was thinking, do I want that kind of information out there on the YouTube streets? Because when it gets out there, even if you privatize it, someone's going to clip it. I'm doing good, Susan. I hope you're well, and you have don't need to show anything. No, thank you. You're answering my questions. To be quite honest, it's supposed to be a fun. Let's do. There's people destroy. Yeah, well, I don't know if my father seen Precious Chaos's channel, but or live. I mean, I'm tempted to send it on to him, but I'm not gonna, because when he sees that, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be really not gonna be happy. Private documents are called private documents for a reason. 100, Tara, you're right. And that's why I haven't done anything. What I did was I took myself off YouTube for a week. Haven't been on in a week. And I just couldn't do it. I just for the life of me, for people, the person who said lies about me, you know, I don't even know if my dad knows that. What lies she told. I don't know. Look at what they are doing to Purple Sun. She's not lying about his medical condition. It's pretty petty of people to think they know better. I know. No one knows what another person's going through. Don't put your stuff out there now. Yeah, see, that's the thing I was contemplating on, and to show, look here, I'm not lying, you know, because only a week or so ago I was made out to be a liar. Doctor changed my medications. I was sleeping for like nearly a week, I think, because that was hurt me like there was no tomorrow. I mean, that literally tore into my soul. Every time I took these new damn medications, I kept sleeping and sleeping and sleeping for over 24 hours. It was unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The amount you sleep is just unbelievable. Hey, Crystal. Um, Crystal, when my daughter was born, what was the first name I was going to call her? Give me Crystal here. Crystal has been cloned, just for everyone who knows that. Let me go into my channel. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Crystal has very much been cloned. It's lovely to see Tara in here. 1 second. Type into my own damn channel. Okay. Right, that's that done. She's been given a wrench because she's been cloned. Someone went under Crystal G's name with her same picture and everything. Read in my comment section, do you want me to send you a rope so you can hang yourself? Yeah, wonder who that was. I think, no, it is her because I gave her a password. That's her. That's the real Crystal. But there is a clone Crystal going around. Um, they're in my comment section asking me, do I need a rope to unalive myself? And I rang Crystal and it was not Crystal. It was not her. So I said, oh, damn it, girl, you've been cloned. She has been cloned. So now I know. I would never say evil stuff like that to you. That's why I knew it wasn't you, Crystal. I knew it wasn't you. And that's why I'll give you a wrench so I can distinguish the real Crystal from the cloned one. But I'm going to do about 2 lives tonight. Yeah, night out. That was written in my comment section. They also said I was L15 as well. We have pictures of L15. Come on now. Me, L15? I found that one funny. When we all have her turning on her camera, you know. If anyone did anything, I was me, got L15 off YouTube. She's not allowed on YouTube. Does she go on? I don't know. Haven't seen her around, to be quite honest. And that was going back since she was on Buddies. because I already had a crime reference number for her anyway. And when she did what she did on Buddies and said she was coming for me, well, that's a direct threat. So you can guarantee the police were calling that night at stupid o'clock in the yeah, ridiculous time. The world is are some out there and cloning everyone. Yep, it's unreal. People are being cloned. Yeah, funny how they clone Crystal. I'm amazed they didn't clone MZ. To be quite, but MZ has a wrench anyway. And write write in your comment section you want me to erupt so you can unalive yourself. Okay, I know who that is. Not sending any names out here, you know what I mean? Yeah, they do it in the communities. Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. I said, um, my first time on it in a week. London Kane, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. London Kane, just so you know, this is a British channel as well. I'm actually in Devon. You're in London, obviously, which I'm trying to get a transfer to London, to be honest. I need to swap my flat in there. But London Kane, if you don't mind if you don't mind me asking, what part of which side are you? Which side of London are you from? I'm moving. I want to move in. I'm moving into southwest. I think southeast. Actually, sorry, southeast. They probably didn't clone anyone that they knew had a wrench. That's it. Um. Uh. I'm all good. Me, love. Thanks. You're in East London. Okay. All right. So you're in East Ender then. Oh, okay. Sorry. Did you say you're moving to London? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I'll be going to Saudi. You're in East London. You're East Ender. I'm actually down in Devon at the moment. For now. I know everyone has my what you call it, my address and all that from this house, flat, whatever. Well, the one kid no one's getting my new flat address when I move. I tell you that now. What's the what? The draw there, Susan? I'm gonna pass. I'm asking. Hmm. Yeah, I'm moving. Then again, I'm gonna be down London hopefully soon, within the summertime, deep into the summer, UK summer. We're very close. I don't speak about it on YouTube, obviously, but it's something I am doing. Oh, fair play to ya. And in Devon better, yeah, because of London. Yes, that I'm giving up. Devon is 100% better than London, 100%. But I have my beautiful kids are down there, so I need to go down there for them. Brighten up my smile at when my daughter walks in the door with her front door key. And London King, my daughter just finished off doing her bachelor's degree as well, actually, down in London. Or a 10-year-old son down there too. So I'm going mostly for the 10-year-old, you know. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm going for my daughter as well, but I know she's very independent. Oh, that makes sense then. I get you right. There you go, London Ken. There you go. That's you could have seen she's doing it. Yeah, she got her master's degree just a couple of weeks ago. Well, I don't know, 2 3 weeks back. I can't remember. So I'm really proud of her and doing that. She's like, she's coming up 23 there in the summertime. She's done her master's degree already. Then you have my little boy. Well, I call him little, but he's getting taller than me. He's living with his biological father, and I want to be down around him more or less because he keeps asking me move to London, and I'm told him I'm coming, I'm coming. But see, people got to realize that I was trying to do this before I got the C virus, and then I ended up in ICU and ended up on life support. It literally threw me. It hit me back so much. It was just unbelievable. It really was. And now I'm back up, back on the ball again. So it's lovely to see you in your London, Kane. It's nice to touch home with someone who comes from, I call UK home, even though I'm Irish. But I've been over here over 13 years, so yeah, been here quite a while. As long as you have a plan and can move, oh yeah, I have a plan. Believe me, bless you. It's all for the kids and your own mental state. You can see them 100%. 100%. It's all about the young. Well, my youngins. I'm gonna give Melanie a front door key. She can like throw it in the front. She can come in when she wants. And actually, Melanie said she'll cook for me. And I'm like, what? Someone cooking for me? Well, that would be no. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna do a live today. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna cut this live in a while and do another live later on for those who want to come back in. And I may do a live on Sunday. Who knows? Because I hate to. I bet you're all excited. Yeah, I am. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Finally, for things to happen and get going. It's all about get going. At the end of the day, it's going to take a little bit more time. Not going to happen overnight. I mean, they say Rome was not built in a day in my book, but I'm pretty sure I'll be much a happy person whilst I'm around them. Thanks, Boomer Summer Baby. Watching Susan on her first with her channel. I care about her. I see what the yeah, night out. You're right, honey. I would still love you to do a live on the Monarchy. Oh, okay. I will do one on that. I will. I will. If you want me to do one on the Monarchy, I'll do one. Yeah. King Charles is in the office. I did do one when King Charles got put in, but the YouTube hit me on it, so I just ended up deleting the damn thing. But I probably shouldn't have used Sky News, so to speak. People come on here to vent and to talk to all you beautiful people. That's what it does for me. Because I live on my own. I'm telling you, Susan, never complain, never explain, let them talk, never make famous make you famous, ignore them, right? Um mm, Prince Harry got uh, chased by the paparazzi. Okay, all right. Yeah, he probably would. Well, is that in America or in the UK? I would say to any creator out there who has a channel, if you're going to take someone up on your panel, make sure you have paperwork to go with that before someone spouts out their mouth. In America, Boomer Soomer baby. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, he is still right, like, his father's a king now, I would have wished they skipped it and gave Prince William it, but that's just my opinion. That is just totally my opinion. I would have wished they skipped Charles and went on to William and give William the king because he's with the Prince William is with the era, the times. You know what I mean? Whereas the Charles is very old school. That's all I'm saying about that. Don't ever bring anyone on your panel unless they can actually prove their stuff, their allegations against any one person. Because when you do that, what happens is, well, the person you're talking about will have all the documentation. I mean, Jesus Christ, I have documentation since I lived in London the first time before I came to Devon. So I'll make this very clear. Don't ever bring anyone on your panel making allegations unless you have documentation to back that up. Uh, uh, well, once you settle in, and if you are, what? Well, I'll meet you for a coffee and a chat. Yeah, cool, London K. I mean, you're in the wet. You'll be in East End. Yeah, but you have to travel on the tubes because I'll be in south. I'll be in the south. Yeah, so no, yeah, London K. That's fine. No problem. I do have YouTube, Google. It's a WhatsApp number. It's not my mobile number, just so you know that. I do have a WhatsApp number I can give out to you if you have WhatsApp, London Ken. I don't know if you have, but I do contact people from America and all over the place and talk with them offline as well. Yeah, I know, London Ken. That's fine by me. Let me see if I can find my damn WhatsApp number. I don't mind throwing this number in the chat because at the end of the day, I mean, is Crystal G here? Crystal, can you throw that number in the chat? The WhatsApp number? Yeah, I'm gonna get Crystal G to throw the WhatsApp number in the chat if she's still there. That's not my personal phone number. Now, just to make it clear, I use it for YouTube. You set up WhatsApp as well, Night Owl? Yeah, I'm gonna throw the WhatsApp number. You can just add me, and I will accept. Hold on, I see can I find the damn number. I need to come out of this. Crystal G in the chat. Mods, I need help. um, see, I do calls on the WhatsApp as well. Yeah, Crystal J, can you throw my WhatsApp number in the chat, please? Um, it's the WhatsApp number I call you on, honey. But you got to do 0044 on the top of it. 0044. Drop the O, then it goes to 7. 0044. Drop that O. You mightn't show it. Then 7. Yeah, it's a WhatsApp number. I use it for YouTube. This is not my personal mobile number. So yeah, you can drop that number in there. Just do 0044, drop the O, then go straight to 7, and then the rest of the number. So WhatsApp number. It's not my personal phone number, just so y'all know that. Personal phone number, well, That's a different one. Totally different number. I have a lot of YouTubers on the WhatsApp stuff, and I keep it for YouTube more or less, the WhatsApp number. So yeah, Crystal, just put in 0044, drop the O, then go on straight on to 7, and then drop right there you go. Yeah, perfect. So London Kane or anyone wants this number, go take it. You're welcome to have it. This is not my personal phone number. It's a WhatsApp number I use. I use for WhatsApp. Um, if people harass you, oh, no, no, you can block them. You can. It's so easy to block them. I've never, and all the times I've dropped that number, I've never got harassed not once. But if anyone like I think is not right, I will just on WhatsApp there's a block situation where you block them. That's not my personal phone number. That is actually my WhatsApp number. So Crystal put it in perfectly. So it's 0044. Then it goes straight into the number. All right, London King, you got it. Night Owl, you got it? People just add me and I'll accept you as I know who you are, you know. And if it was anyone trying to mess with me, I would just block them. It's so easy to block them. It's unbelievable. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a split live tonight. You're on an Apple. Yeah, it'll work on an Apple too. Same, just download the app and then put that number in. Then you send me a request and I'll accept. See, again, WhatsApp is so careful. It gives you an idea. It gives you whether if you like, if you don't know the person, you can accept or not accept. If you know what I mean. London Kane, just put in your name as person on London Kane on YouTube. I know who you are. So there you go. Um, I'll do it later. No problem, ma'am. No problem, ma'am. Night out, honey. I gotta set up my new debit card. You don't have to pay for WhatsApp. WhatsApp free. Oh, fair play to your popular with a big heart. Oh, thank you. Huh? Got when I finish this live, I'm gonna start another live later on, and basically I'm gonna go rooting for that damn song I want to send it on to Purple because look, I'm doing this because I want to get a really good intro, and Purple has done me a beautiful intro. But the music is going straight. That's why I always try it on my channel first, and it was green for about I don't know 5 minutes. Then when I goes, oh my god, it was gone into the bloody red. So that tells me, and then it came up as a copyrighted music. So I thought, okay, we're gonna have to get. I had to. Right now, I'm editing the music out. No, man, it's a copyright claim. That's it. People and chat grab it, get blocked. LOL. They're not. I never get hassled when I do that, London King. I've done that so many times. Drop the number in the chat. I use it for WhatsApp people. If I don't know them, I just will not accept. I will not accept them at all. So you're living in East End London, and I'll be going to South East London. Well, you're welcome, London King. No problem. I've lots of people on my WhatsApp from Germany to America, UK. You know, lots of people. Unless I know who they are, you're fine. No, you're welcome, London Ken. You're fine. But we're broadcasting this channel right now from the lovely sunny Devon. Hey, love to love God. How you doing, honey? I read your message too, honey. I don't suffer with fibromyalgia, sweetie, but I will say this: I do suffer with neurological pain, um, due to my L1 back. So it wouldn't be fibromyalgia I have, but I do suffer with a lot of pain. So my heart goes out to you, honey. You know, and stress. I think with fibromyalgia, when you're like stressed out, I mean that might bring on pain for you too, honey. I just said Germany, and I sent my comment. No, you're okay. Um, I did see your comment. No, I don't have fibromyalgia, but I do have chronic pain. So yeah, my back is busted up basically, and that gives me neurological pain. Best way of putting that. Pouring down rain there in Rogerfell, oh, US. Wow, it's actually a really nice day. I mean, temperatures are up and stuff like that. So yeah, I was thinking of doing a video and showing everything, but people are saying don't do it, and I'm going by what my the chat says. That's why I took a week off YouTube because I had to think about a lot of stuff. I really had to think about a lot of stuff really bad because what documentations I was going to was thinking of showing when they're not anything for it's heartbreaking. If you read them, it is it's horrible and it's heartbreaking and I was doing that because of what Precious Chaos done. I think Tara got that channel that live taken down because it's not there anymore. And if Tara's listening and if she's anything got to do with that live being taken down, I really appreciate that. I do. Because it was wrong. It was totally wrong. Oh, I hear you, Susan. I have neurological pain in the spine. Your problem, Sue. Okay, there you go, love to love God. We have something in common. Yeah, I'm on a lot of like nerve killers and all that kind of crap. Me, I don't really like to speak about my pain. Most of anything, you never really catch me talking about my pain and stuff like that. But I'm on a lot of strong medication for that, and for what was done to me a week ago. Well, I went down to the pharmacy because everyone knows I take my medication every day because of my history, which is fine. And next minute, I knew doctors were changing medications, and I was like, they never told me anything. And so they put me on a course of lorazepam and diazepam on top of that, and that crap knocks me out. It does, and literally knocks me out. And that's only two tablets I'm talking about. I'm talking about I have quite a lot. And then, not to mention, I'm on really, really strong medication, and I don't really want to name it because I'm not one to come on here and say, "Oh well, poor me." You know what I mean? That's not my way. I like to be. I don't like to be that way, and I don't think I've ever cried so bad. Okay, I'm back from Walmart. Oh, okay, Purple. And for anyone who wants to know, Purple is doing me up two beautiful T-shirts for when my son comes down. She's doing me one for me and one for my boy, my son when he's coming down in the summertime. And I'm pretty sure Eddie's gonna love it. I'm 100% Eddie's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. Yeah, Purple. I must find out that song for you, honey. Um, it's. I just think. I think maybe if you played it on your channel, it would be okay. I just think it's the difference with the British channels and the American channels. We have different copyrights, and maybe because that me with Magpies as well. Um, but I do know there's one song which the UK channels mostly use. Level headed used it on Michael Vaughn's. I think on Michael Vaughan. Susan, I'm getting into the bed. I'll catch you later. Good night, you. Okay, no problem. Turn me. Yes, it's getting done. Have a nice day, London Kane. But yeah, it's can't think of the name. I need to go in. It's a really nice song. It's a really nice melody, if you know what I mean. It's not a song. No one's singing in the thing, but um, I think this one would match my lifestyle really well, to be honest. Should be start. Anyone's welcome to come up and panel. Just ask me. I can put anyone in there. Hmm. I don't know what you mean, purple. You can put anyone in there. The song. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a song I've always known because I heard it on the Armchair Detective, which is a British song, British channel, and they use that song as a lot of British channels use the song. But unfortunately, you did. I think Level-Headed used it. He was doing a lovely thing on Michael Vaughan, and I'm not. It's not that I'm trying to take the song away or anything, but I know that one works here in the UK. Um, and probably matches my life. My life at the moment as well. My life is like, how can I explain to you? I mean, you can't force anyone to be happy when they're not happy. You cannot do it. No matter how many tablets they try to shove down your throat, doesn't make you happy at all. Big love to you all. Take care. Okay, London Kane, and you can add me on WhatsApp. Just let me know. You'll just probably use your same YouTube name, and I know who you are. Um, WhatsApp is there for YouTube, basically. I use that for YouTube. That's a total separate number two, my personal phone number, and Crystal G knows that very well. I had to mod Crystal G up because um, she was being trolled really bad. Oh, yeah, did you all hear the news as well? Yeah, ask him. Yeah, ask which song that was, because that's acceptable here in the UK. I know that because I listen to the UK channels and they're using the same song. and we can put that into your lovely Hey, Colin, you can put that into your lovely your intro, and then we can bring it up and you know play it because at the moment I'm playing my dad's intro. A lot of people asked about my father's intro. Yes, I do have them all. I do have them all. I even have the one with Crystal G being in there. Have them all. I'm not going to discard it, but what I want to do, instead of using the same intro every single time, use a different intro. And Purple made a really colorful one, and I love color. I do, and I love Magpie's ones as well. I just want to say that for the record. She did an absolutely fantastic job catching my dad playing the mouth organ the way she did that. That was fantastic, and I have that, and I will never get rid of that. Actually, I played it I played it as a coming in intro, even though it's a going out intro. Um, I think last week I hit because I have so many intros lined up. Most of them are copyrighted, but the one with me and Crystal isn't. And I hit that going out, and someone did a privacy complaint about that, and it wasn't Crystal. Let's see, will I get hit up with a lot of privacy complaints on this channel, even though I said nothing wrong. Not talking about anybody, not interested with anybody. At the end of the day, I took a week off, and I decided that at the end of the day, there's no point arguing with this these there's no point. What's the point? I'm not coming on here to argue with anyone, to be quite honest. No, I told you I don't care if you use it. There you go. Thank you, Crystal. Because someone did a privacy complaint saying that I did use someone's image. Okay. But I got hit up with about four privacy complaints after that as well, on the same live. Even though I privatized the lives. The lives are not gone. I privatized them because it takes 48 hours for YouTube to make a decision, and already I can put these lives back up. I don't break terms and conditions of YouTube. I know the situation. I do read what goes on in YouTube studios. I ain't dumb. I'm not going to leave anyone take my voice away from me right now because I did a lot of thinking when I was off of YouTube for a week. And I was thinking, man, you know what? Even if you go on, like, on a Saturday, which maybe on a Sunday too, they're the hardest days I struggle with. So that's why you'll always find me on these days. But for the week times, I'm okay. I can get through it, especially being 100% on your own and hoping for better things to come in the future, which I do believe that will happen. If I stop believing on these things, well, we're going to have a problem. And I don't want to have that problem. For those who say that I need to seek help, I have help. I've taken the help. Okay, I know my flaws. I know my ups and my downs, and I know my ins and my outs, and I know when to go back and seek more help, which I have already done so. I know when I'm getting down to a level where I don't want to be. I know that's the time when I make a phone call, which I do. So for anyone to um I've been out of mental health for like a year now. I don't mind saying this online because it is true. When I'm going back into mental health, and the first thing they're going to take from me is blood. And the reason why mental health take blood, and I'll give you the reasons why. Because they want to know your diagnosis. Are you taking drugs? Are you alcohol dependent? No. Are you taking drugs? No. Mm-mm. So what they'll do then is they'll print out what they find and give you a copy of that. Intravenous drugs and all that rubbish I've been accused of doing is bullshit. Let me get the let me give you, well, I can show you on the hospital stuff, but that's been in November, so let me get you new ones. So you think I'm guilty of doing? Smoking too many cigarettes. That's my downfall. Smoking too many cigarettes. And I'm not talking about rollies because I can't even roll rollies. So let me get you a new drugs thing. Let me see how that one goes. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be in a negative. Never took a drug in my life, apart from what the GP gives me. Okay, Colin, you off? To be accused of being an intravenous drug addict, well, wow. All I can say is wow to that. Showed my arms in the last life. No track. There's no don't happen. I smoke cigarettes with you. Then I gotta get a shower, Susan, but I will be back. Listen, no problem, honey. Bye, Colin. But let's be real here for a minute. Let's be real. Huh. Let's be real here for a minute. And for the whole Irish Army, I spent 9 years there. Jesse said I didn't. Well, I have the Irish ID cards. The Reserve Defence Forces. Hell, I even have pictures. That's what I did when I was in Ireland. And if I start showing proof, oh my God, she's, well, Let me switch over there for a second because I'm pretty sure there's a card beside me. Hold on. My hair is yellow on this card, by the way. I always wanted to be a blonde, but my hair is too dark. It doesn't really work out very well for me. The dark color hair, it doesn't work out. So yeah, it looks ugly. Look at the name. There you go. There you go. And that's only one of many because they issue these cards every 3 years. So that's card one. Then we've a load of other cards. We've got to find them because I've moved a 2-bedroom into a 1-bedroom, and every nook and cranny is filled in my apartment of a lot of paperwork, a lot of my son's stuff. It's all full. So yeah, there's that. So now if I can prove that one thing, that silly little thing, what more can I prove? Ask yourself that. You can see in that picture, my hair is dark. It's the same color on the picture. No, I don't dye it either. It's the same color. I used to dye it, thinking I was wishing in this picture I would be a blonde, but it came out yellow. And I laugh at this picture because you know what? I think, what the hell was I even thinking? I gotta go, gotta go and get my beauty supplies and get Yes, Crystal, you have seen it, honey. Yes, you have. That's only one picture I stretched down and one card I stretched down there. I found that out. It was amazing. I found that one. You see what it says on the back? We'll turn the camera a minute. Trying to get me out of it. There's my signature. This card remains the property of the Irish Defence Forces. My name, my rank number. I was a private at that time. 31st Field Engineer Corps, Southern Brigade. That means Limerick. Okay. So there, we have that. So I keep proving and proving and proving. Fuck, I have a lot of shit work, a lot of paperwork on the table. We're not talking about anyone here. We're talking about me. How people try to defame me. Try to get the subscribers to think that I was something that I'm not. Which is not true. Can you get an upload? Hi, Liza. It's only an old Irish ID card from the Irish Defence Forces, to be honest. Please be careful about what you show on here. No, it's okay. It's only an old Irish ID card, honey. It has my serial number and my horrible yellow. You can make fun of that. You can see the color of my hair, right? I tried to be blonde. It didn't work out. Good morning, honey. How are you? But come on. Yeah, I know, honey. But, a lot of stuff has been thrown out on Precious Chaos's channel, and people think that I am like, I don't know what to think actually. I did ask Tara to get it taken down. I do believe Tara did that because Tara is a sweetheart and she's a lovely person. Precious then went up there with no receipts. Guess what? I have all the receipts. If everything they have said, I have all the receipts. I remember at one point when I was like fighting for my son to the system over there, because the system over here is screwed up. It's not like in Ireland, they would not remove a child, but they did remove a child from me, put him down to his dad's more or less. I fought for a year and 1 month, and I remember that year and 1 month, I had to learn how to eat again. Probably why I put on so much weight, because I wasn't eating. See, there you go, Eliza. I have so much receipts. It's unbelievable. You have so much receipts, and when you're an SA victim, you have more receipts than you can imagine. I mean, you don't want to look at them, but there's a lot. There's a lot. And to live here in the UK and to be granted X amount of money because of what happened to you, I mean, the British government apologising to you, will have that receipt too. So I was thinking, Eliza, of doing a video, and I don't know if it's really a good thing for me to do or a bad thing for me to do, but is to show all the receipts in a video, do a video, not me like on live right now, and put that video up. But something is telling me to hold back. Something I've thought about. I've been offline for like a week, and I've been diagnosed with PTSD because of what happened to me. Did anyone ask the person, when they were interviewing them, well, why has your sister got PTSD? No answer. Didn't hear that. Listening to your gut feelings. Yeah, Liza, I'm actually torn between each one of them. I'm 50% of me don't want to put that stuff out there. Yeah, 50% of me really don't want to put that stuff out there. Because when it's out there, and even if I privatize it after 2 days, someone may clip it and it's always going to be there, and it's really personal stuff of what went on with me and my essay. Don't show it. If you really don't, you don't. Remember, once you put it out there, eh, it's out there. Keep your personal info offline. Yeah, like you're 100% right, honey. That's why I haven't come on YouTube for a week. Because I was debating whether to do it or not, and I just thought, well, when it's out there, it's out there. Someone, even if I privatize that live after 2 days or so, it's going to be out there anyway, isn't it? So it's like tit for tat. I just wanted to ask all my subscribers what you want me to do. Because I did hear Precious Cast live, which actually tore me to pieces. And in all honesty, it tore me to pieces. That's why you haven't seen me live on here. Once again, it got that bad for me that I got reinstated in with the community mental health because it was that bad. And I have, even though Precious Chaos took that live down, I think Tara may have had a lot to do with that. Once again, now I'm subject to mental health, and I have to go to mental health now. And I actually have a really beautiful letter stating that I worked so hard to get where I got, and now I have to go back there again because this affected me so bad. It affected me in a way that you can't even imagine. I mean, it got to the point where, I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't, nothing, no matter what was going on, I could not sleep. Thank God they changed up my medications. That's all I'd say. I couldn't sleep. I'm not going to bring my dad into any of this. If I was going to do something, I'd do it by myself. Night out, that's a no. My father disliked my sister Pauline for talking bullshit on Hopi's channel. But does my father know what Jesse did on Precious Chaos's channel? That's 10 times worse. That's 10 times worse. And then she sends me, I get sent a cease and desist. Well, that was shut me up basically, because I was going to show the proof of who owned the Purple Tavern. But I can't do any of that now. I'm not going to talk about any of my family members, to be quite honest, right now, because I don't talk to any of them. But what I do know this, I have my own two children. I talk to my daughter on a regular basis. I talk to my son on a regular basis. And that's where I need to put my focus is on them. When I get my transfer to London, when it comes in time, which someone said that I'm not doing anything to help myself, really. You okay? Whatever. Um, that is good. Good idea to keep your family matters off YouTube. Yeah. Trust me, Eliza. I've been pondering and pondering for a week what to do. What to do. It's like it's like I've been re-victimized over again in a weird way because if a GP needs to change your medication in the manner that they changed mine, it's just it's horrific. Yeah, they will, Eliza. They will. You're right. They will. And I'd appreciate if people didn't say that I won't go to Susan Shannon because she's mental health issues. There's like 99.9% of people who have mental health issues and are from taking drugs and are in recovery and all that kind of stuff. So I really don't like my name being mentioned like that. It really pisses me off. I mean, because I do a lot of hard work to get well and stuff like that. So I really appreciate people don't say that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, they they're what they're doing is they're victimizing a victim. To be quite honest, and so many people in my family know well, very well. So then you have other channels then running with the narrative and saying, "Well, I don't go to her channel because she's not well in the head." No, I'm fucking fine in the head, but here's the problem, right? That's true. More people have mental health issues, mental health issues than the people realize. Yeah. So why would you say that you're not going to go to someone's channel because someone suffers with PTSD and whatever, depression and whatever else? Everyone has something going on, and so I think it's all crap. Yeah. So why would people say like I'm not going to go in their channel because they have a mental health issue? What? Why would you do that? I mean, I'm medicated. I mean, I'm fine. I don't go around acting stupid. I don't go around doing anything. I keep to myself and get my apartment cleaned and I get everything done. I get shopping in and all that. I'm functioning. I'm doing well. People should be ashamed of having mental health. People shouldn't be ashamed of having mental health issues. Would they be ashamed if they had cancer or something? 100% Eliza. 100%. That's what I'm saying. I mean, when you have mental health issues, I mean, if your arm was hanging off, wouldn't you turn up to see a doctor? So when you have mental health issues, your GP is gonna contact straight away the mental health team, and they're gonna help you out, right? So that's why I haven't been live for a week because I've been dealing with them people. Get me back, my mind back, and they've changed the medication around, and it made me really tired, and things like that. And I've been slept for over 48 hours. Can you imagine that? Not realizing that how much things had thrown me off of, and I showed the mental health team what was said about me, and they were like, "Wow," they didn't even agree with that. Um, showed them one or two letters too, to be honest. Mental health is just another thing we all take care of 100%. 100%. I mean, why think that a person who has a mental health issue, I mean, I've heard certain creators saying, well, I don't go over to Susan Shannon because she's mental health. I said, okay, you know, so what? It's diagnosed, it's been treated. It's like if you had, I don't know, I'm just using this verbatim to be quite honest. If you have epilepsy or something, there's medications that are gonna fix that, right? And yeah, you're epileptic, but you know, at the end of the day, why treat people like they have a stigma on them? But when someone talks about someone who has been on a drug user, I mean, they get different status. I mean, why is that? Yes, the people are clean now, and God bless them because it's probably the hardest thing they ever had to do. And I can imagine the struggles and the pain and the situations they would have to go through. But it's kind of like a person with mental health because they don't choose to have that. They don't want that. They don't want to be, known on YouTube. Well, don't go into Susan's channel. She's mental health, okay? Let's keep that a secret. Yeah, okay. She's meant. Oh, I hate that crap. I don't want to be branded as that stuff. Hell, if I wanted to be branded like that, I would tell you my whole damn story, wouldn't I? They did not say that before. Sis, they so true. Stigma is people putting on those things is real, and it is damaging. It is very damaging if you knock a person back if they're a drug user. It's very damaging. I'm not a drug user, and I can honestly tell you that wholeheartedly. The only thing I'm addicted to is cigarettes, but I do have mental health. Is a way out there? Like, no, it's not. I don't. It's not way out there. It's not. It's controllable. It can get a little bit out there at times, a little bit when people are attacking me. Especially if you think the people who love you are going to do it, Um, I don't like the fact that people think that. Well, I don't go in their channel because they have mental health. What the fuck is that? Really? That's like me saying, well, I'm not going to win your channel because you were on drugs. How about that? I mean, does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense at all. The person could be getting clean from whatever thing and they're going through their struggles. It's the same with mental health. And I stand up any day for anyone who has mental health, to be quite honest, I will. I'd be there for them. Because hell, I've been going through a lot of that shit. Yes, some people will exploit your issues, don't allow them to do it to you, Susan. Yeah. Well, I've heard said channels saying that they will not come in my channel because I have mental health. Mental health goes across the board. But if they let Frank go in their channel, right? Yeah, I hear you, Purple. I do take offense to people who say that, well, I'm not going in your channel because you have mental health issues. Here's the thing, right? I wasn't born with mental health. I wasn't born with that at all. but I ended up with it because those things all happened to me throughout my life. Yes, do I take medication for it? 100%. Am I going to name off the medications? No, I don't. Hey, Italian girl, welcome in, honey. Um, but hell, I will do a mental health day on this channel any day anyone wants to hear about this kind of stuff, because there's no black mark on my back where you're going to see it's going to say mental health on that. You aren't going to see it. You know, I just don't get it. I really don't. But I did hear a certain channel saying, well, they don't come in my chat because I have mental health. Well, okay. The same person who said that is a recovering addict. Now, I'm not a recovering addict, so I don't really know that road. But I'm pretty sure it's a bad road. But I can tell you, having mental health is a bad road too. It's something you don't want. It's something you wish you never had, but you can't change what it is. I'm not going to do a mental health channel. I would love to do one because I know so much about it. I mean, it's not wise for me to do that. I tried doing the PTSD one before and it worked, but it didn't work, if you know what I mean. I'm not a proper psychologist. I'm not a psychiatric doctor. I'm none of those things ever. When I lived in Ireland, did I have mental health? No, I did not. Did I serve in the Irish Defence Forces? Yes, I did. Um, when I come to the UK, did horrible things happen to me? Yes, they did. But I'll tell you one thing for now, and I take every day as it comes. I don't look for next week. I just look for the following day. And I just hope that I don't feel the way I feel. Maybe one day I might have a bad day, and the following day it might be a good day. Like today's a good day, right? That's why I came on live. People judge others so quickly before they even know their story. 100%. Yes, they do. There's lots of people out there with PTSD. Lots of people. Post traumatic stress disorder would be the correct word for that. So what I try to do is I try to lock it away in my head and not look at the paperwork and not look at the stuff and put them away and just get on. You know what I mean? Get on with and try to be happy and look forward to the future. You know what I mean? Because I do believe things are going to get easier. I do believe that. As I hit London, things are going to get easier for me. I'm sorry that you have had a dramatic an event happen around you. Keep taking care of yourself and your mental well-being. Eliza, honey, that's why I've been on YouTube for a week. Last time I was on was last Sunday. Today is Friday. So I've been working on that. I'm in with the mental health team again right now because of what some people did to me. Don't bring up the past to me. I'm trying to go forward. It's not about living in the past. You gotta go forward in life. In order to succeed and break out of it, you gotta go forward. And I've always said this. I mean, Susan, just keep your personal things to yourself and don't send anybody your stuff, documents, because they can use it against you in a second. I know they can. They can use it, if they want. I don't believe anyone will, but I mean, I haven't done anything. That's why I took a week off YouTube. You have people like, fueling the fire and putting fuel in a fire where there's no fire, so to speak. But I'm a horrible person, me, right? I'm a bad person. So people may think, hit me up on WhatsApp and you'll hear me, and I'm just the same person I'm speaking to on this channel right now. The very same. My heart is in the right place. After dealing with a week of turmoil, I would say, after Precious Chaos putting out a lot of bull crap on me, well, she has no idea what that has done to me. It took me a week to recover from that. I mean, doctors coming down here and sedating me in my bed and shit like that, because I was con- because of the lies, more or less. The lies. I know people have left my channel. Anytime I talk in anyone else's channel, they're saying CS is strong, right? Yeah, okay. Mm-mm. The strong person you have is here. I've been through every scenario you can imagine, and I'm still here. Still here. When I go into other chats, then I see that and there's someone trying to play someone else off me, and that's not going to happen because I ain't going to allow that. I'm not going to allow it. Yeah, okay, Liza, honey, no problem, sweetie. No problem. Have a good day, Eliza, honey. Hey, Stars, how are you doing? I hope Stars is doing good. Our beautiful Stars, welcome in. But yeah, that's why I was gonna missing off YouTube for a week. Yeah, Stars, I'm doing a lot better, honey. I wouldn't have come on if I wasn't well or anything like that. I'm doing good. I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom for a minute, so I'm gonna have to mute my thing. Just hold on for 1 second, because if I don't mute it, you're gonna hear the toilet flush. So I don't want that. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Just didn't want to hear me wash my hands and flush the loo and all that. You don't need to hear it. Hey, Vegan Claire, how you doing, honey? Is the weather good where you're at? Sunshine here all day. Oh, okay. Sunshine here as well, actually. It's really nice. It's fantastic. The weather is really good. And talking about depression, I mean, one thing being diagnosed with something, but some people do get seasonal depression, especially in the UK because we don't get a whole lot of sun. But when we do get it, damn, it kind of lifts you up. It really does. It lifts you up really good. So how's Stars doing? I hope Stars doing good. It's me smoking a cigarette. Don't know how to make rollies because I have neurological problems in my hands. So let me see. You stick on the camera and just show you that. Here you go. Me with no makeup on. I didn't dox myself this time. I do have a lanyard around my neck. Um, that's with a special key, a fob kind of a thing, to get into through the electric doors because this apartment is very secure. So that's what I'm hoping to look for when I move to London. Something kind of like this. So things take time, and I wish I could do it tomorrow, but loving being outdoors in the garden, putting my what happier mood. Yes, Claire, how was the hedgehogs? You get hedgehogs a lot. How was the hedgehogs, Claire? Put you in the way to put you in a happier mood. I mean, literally sunshine out there. It's absolutely lovely. I don't know what the temperatures are here, but I know yesterday they were like 18 degrees, and that's not much in America, but in the UK it is a big deal. The hedgehogs are good. they they should have babies next month. Oh wow, Claire, you can send us on some stuff there. I know Claire's big into our hedgehogs. And can I point out that I call her vegan Claire Mum because she did have her name at that for a long time. Um, when I was in hospital, she sent me on beautiful stuff. She went down to where Princess Diana was buried, like her burial site here in the UK, and she put a beautiful bouquet of flowers from our channel, Let's Talk with Susan channel, and she put it out there and she sent it on to me when I was in the hospital. And I was like, taken away, I was blown away for that. And I can't thank her enough because that kind of stuff really cheered me up big time when I was feeling really poorly at the time before I ended up in the ICU for the second time, mind you. Um, but yeah, not that I really want to go on about that, but I want to talk about what Claire did. And it was just a boost to me. It was any morale boost. And MZ, I mean, oh my God, she was absolutely fantastic. She really was. She's a blessing in disguise as well. It's lovely to have Tara in here as well. Tara's a sweetheart. I don't know if you've seen the Tavern post. There's a beautiful picture of Tara and Makuna Matata. There's an absolutely beautiful picture of Tara. Tara looks stunning, and Makuna looks stunning. Beautiful. The two of them met up. For all those who want to know, it's on the Tavern community wall, I do believe. And then we have Karen, which I'm not going to say too much about Karen, but can't figure out who is, which no one believes that. I mean, the whole beeping thing deal. Again, it was about smoke alarms. To be honest, I don't know what they're doing in the UK, but they do not change their batteries. But it's different here in the US. The US, I meant to say, you must put batteries in your your smoke lamps. Our smoke lamps are built into our electricity, so you don't need to put a battery in. And even if your flat went on fire, there's lights on them smoke alarms. Even I mean, I nearly burnt down my kitchen at one point when I was doing YouTube and someone pissed me off. I remember forgetting that I had food in the bloody and it just I nearly burnt the flat down. Um, just popping by to say hi. I'm taking my kiddo to a play date. Okay, Stars, honey, no problem. I hope you have a lovely day, Stars, sweetie. I mean, I'm going to break up the live. I will come back on a bit later as well. Don't know what time. I mean, let's see. I don't know. Hi, Pollyanna. Hi, Susan. I am so glad that you are doing so well again. Just be careful, please, love. You're being on the bad side of people on YouTube before, and I really don't want you to. No, I know. I know. Yeah, I've been pulled and dragged on YouTube. I know that. Pretty sure that it probably won't happen again. You know. But I don't know if anyone you guys seen that beautiful picture of Tara and Makuna Matata. That was lovely. Oh, it's raining with you and the Italian girl, honey. You have a good day as well, honey. I'll be back on later on. I'll be back on later on. And I'm going to stay on for a bit and, get a couple of hours in because I haven't been on for a week. Pulled and dragged and upside down. You can use, you name it, it was done to me. Horrible. When you just want to come on and make friends, right? People gotta realize that with every channel, there's a person behind that channel. And they have feelings, and they have their struggles and stuff like that in every channel, And I'm not willing to be pulled and dragged anymore. I don't want that. I don't want that. When I still support the tavern, I support everyone's channel right now. Not just no, it's not just gonna be like a one way thing. I think what Purple does from Monkey Monday, she does a fantastic job, and I'm not gonna take that away from her. She does a really good job. Yes, I did ask Purple to make me up some intros. Why not? Why not change things up? Keeping the same intros going in. I like to. I like to change stuff up. And Purple did a beautiful job on that new intro. We just gotta get the right music to it so I don't get copyrighted. Which I know a damn song, but I can't think of it. I don't know the name of the actual song with the Armchair Detective and all the UK channels. Thank you, Susan. That means it so much. You're welcome, Purple. You're very welcome. What happened in the fast days in the fast, Purple, in my book? People gotta realize as well. It wasn't just Purple pulling me, I was pulling her too. It was tit for tat. It really was. And I'm willing to leave all that go. I just don't want to be in that place anymore, you know? It's just tit for tat, you know? And I know I do have a lot of people from the tavern in my channel, and that's fine. And, you know, I totally support the tavern 100%. But yeah, I'm going to support Purple too, because you know why? I'm not playing the game of tit for, I'm not doing this stupid game. It's YouTube. I mean, all you gotta log off, and you're in your real life. You're in your real zone straight away. It's YouTube at the end of the day. But I'm gonna Purple. If you could look up Level Head is he did a song. So he put this song to Monkey Monday. Um. Oh, thank you, Susan. Tara is amazing. She's beautiful inside and out, and I am so blessed to have her in my life. She is a genuine, and has has had to find any more. I'm mixing that up. I need to bring that up. Okay, one second. Matara. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Susan. Tara is amazing. She is beautiful inside and out. I am blessed to have her in my life. She is genuine, so genuine, and it's hard to find anymore. I find I found that with all my tavern ladies, 100%, 100%. Yeah, he has the song Purple, but all the UK channels use it, so I know that would be the safest bet to go. Because what I'm thinking, Purple, is even though it might be copyrighted like free over in your country, maybe it's not over here. So all the UK channels use that particular song, and I think, and I actually love that song. I think it's a beautiful melody to it, and I think that would just go fabulous with what I do here as well. I don't know the name of the song. That's the only thing. Makuna Tara, I'm so glad you had a lovely time with Tara. I mean, when I looked at the picture, I thought, oh my God, look at these two beautiful people. It's lovely. Yes, Pollyanna, ma'am. A little man is crazy. I love him. I love you too. Aw. Cool, Matan. We're glad you had it. He will find it. That's cool. Thank you, Purple. And you can just change the music on that uh, one you made and stick that music on, and I think we should be fine with that. Then I'll be able to put up the make it a proper intro. I actually love that song. I really do. It kind of fits my way of life. Thank you, Purple. I appreciate that, honey. Appreciate that. So this is the point I'm trying to make to people, guys. Look, I love the tavern people. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? Me and Purple have come to an arrangement where we're not going to be dragging each other. I'm not going to do it to her, which I have done to her, but she has done to me as well. So we're moving on, and this is the future. I mean, yesterday was the past, today's the future, so we're moving on. Doesn't mean to say anything. It just means to say that my channel is open to everyone. That's all I'm saying. Anyone who wants to come in here, they're welcome to come in here, right? Uh, I'm very happy with Cool with Tara. I had a beautiful time with Tara. Tara's really beautiful, inside and out, 100%. And Tara's like if if I was going to explain Tara to me, she's like the mama bear, she likes to fix things. She's absolutely fantastic. Hakuna Matata, I will always imagine the trouble or what or to get into they will be like baby bunnies, and it's funny. Yeah. So there, look, it's called growth. At the end of the day, I mean, I give Purple as much as she gave to me. We're finished with that crap. We're not interested in that crap. We're moving on. And it's not like I'm leaving the tavern. The tavern is always in my heart, and that's just the way it is. I've always been with the tavern. Hey, Shorty, how are you doing, honey? Welcome in, sweetie. That is nothing to do with me or anyone. Susan, I don't, anyone that can do it against us. Or I cannot support. I will allow anyone to tell me who I can and can't support. That's 100, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, guys, I mean, subscribers are subscribers at the end of the day. You can't tell them where they can and can't go. No one owns them. No, you're welcome, Purple Honey. You're welcome. I mean, it was both of us, to be honest. It was both of us. Can't say it was just one person. It was me too. You know. I think me and Purple went at it for that months. Enough's enough already. You know what I mean? Welcome in, my beautiful Shorty. Shorty, how's your day going, honey? That's just me squeezing about looking for a pack of cigarettes. I need to get comfortable on the damn chair again now. No, and I don't lie in my bed all day. I actually stay in the sitting room. For those who want to know, just trying to get comfortable on this stupid lazy. I'm on a lazy boy. I do have lots of luxury comfort crap in the flat. Lazy boys and what now? Best of the best. Don't stay in the bedroom because I do smoke in the sitting room. Place is very much ventilated, but I will not smoke in my bedroom for anyone. My bedroom is my safe place. Um, it's going good. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's good. That's good, Shorty, honey. Is it hot where you're at, Shorty? Is the weather good? Weather's really good here in the UK. I'm just wondering, is it good over where Shorty's at? Oh, you're raining? Oh, God. No, 62, raining all day. Oh, God. Kind of puts a dampener on everything, really, doesn't it? Over here, the sun is shining, sky's blue. Trust me, we don't get this a whole lot. Not in the UK, especially in Devon. The hottest place in the UK is London because it's so close to France. But yeah. You got the grandbabies with you short here to come back to the mama. Want to give out to Canadian girls? Not here right now. She'd probably come on my second live later on. Um, a shout out to Kelly. I know her mom's going through cancer, and Kelly's dealing with that as well. So I want to give out a shout out to them people who've been with me for a very long time, to be quite honest. And yeah, Kelly's going through a horrific time with her mom. If everyone can put their hands in the chat for Kelly's mom. I know Eileen, by the way. She's an Irish lady who comes in my chat, goes in the circle jerks and all that. That's awesome. Um, Shout out to Eileen for your family member who's going through cancer as well. I want to give a shout out to these people. So that's the granddaughter. We was sick all week. Oh God, but feeling better today. Ah, that's good, honey. I miss Eileen. Cool and my dad. Do you remember? Eileen used to come in and tell me, Crystal, shut the fuck up. She used to tell us to get offline, actually. But she's Irish and she's funny, and she does have a family member going through chemo, I think cancer right now. So Kelly's mom and Eileen's relation, I want to give a shout out to them. My prayers are with you. Eileen is a funny character. She's really funny. She's a little bit addicted to YouTube. She used to go to bed. Yeah, you're right, Makuna, you got it. Yeah, 100%. And I used to have someone count down how many times she would come back in. I mean, guys, YouTube can be funny. It doesn't have to be serious all the time. You know? We used to have Eileen coming in saying good night to everyone, and next minute she's back in 5 minutes later. And then she blamed me and Crystal, because me and Crystal used to be on the panel at the time. And she used to say, "You two little bitches won't let me go to bed." And we were like, "We're not stopping you." Hi to all my tavern family, especially Maguna. But I'm tavern too. But I'm just saying, I want to stay neutral. Seeking people, well, dragging me the whole time, I just want to stay neutral to everything. And Makuna. Makuna, I hope you had a lovely time with Tara. You and Tara's picture is absolutely beautiful. You two girls look absolutely gorgeous. Tara's the voice of reason. There's actually, I think back, there's some funny times when I think about the funny times on YouTube. There has been quite some. I remember Eileen was like I think it was last year. She decided to go out and paint her gate black, and she comes on the internet and she blames me because her glasses got spots of black in them because she was painting. Obviously, and the brush was splashing her. Jelly poo. Hello, Jelly poo. Don't know who you are. Welcome in. And can someone please bring back the big poo who used to come up on our panel and just smile at us? That was so funny. We're all tavern. Of course, Pollyanna, we are. Yes. I appreciate everyone not attacking Purple when she comes in there as well because I've made my peace with her, and she's made her peace with me, and that's as much as it goes. The dark side poo, welcome in. Hiya. Just came back. I had to step out before before hopefully catching you later tonight when you go live again. Yeah, I'm gonna do two lives tonight. Um, yeah, thank you, Tara. Got got to meet my hubby and my two youngest. Oh, McCune, I'm so happy for you, honey. That is awesome. McCune, you look so young, girl. You look so young. You're beautiful, but you look so young. And Tara looks stunning. Tara's absolutely gorgeous. Um, why have you got so many poos? The dark side poo. I know the dark side was Jen, but fucking hell. Dark side poo? Okay, welcome in. Dark side poo, hello. Guys, it looks funny. Oh, hell, damn, we've another poo. Hold on. You're only 34, honey? You look about 23. That's a good comment, Makuna. You look 23, honey. That's taking 10 years off, or even more than that. Shelly Poo. Welcome in, Shelly Poo. Oh my god. I'm getting the Poo family in my channel right now. I'm a coon. Oh, there we go. I'm a coon, eh? Shelly. There you go. I know who I know who you are. I know Jen is a dark side Poo. That's Shelly. Okay. How many Poos are going to come in the house? I love you. I love you guys. You're fantastic. You really are. You're so funny. I'm jealous. Tara and Makun Tara hugged. Oh, Pollyanna. Oh, but it was fantastic. They got to meet. I think it was lovely. Tara stunning and Makun Matana. My God, she looks like 20 odd. Like I would give her 25 easily. But she says she's older. But yeah, she don't look that. She don't look that age. Which is a good thing. Which my dad always said to me. I never look my age either. Dad said we pay off when you get older. And I said, okay. Yeah, I was one who could never get into a nightclub because I would never believe my age. So I'd have to have ID. So yeah. Anyway, back that was back in the day. Um, I'm so jealous. Tara and M- MJ got hugs. Oh, I'm going with Tara. Oh, Paulina, I wish you were an ocean away. Wish you weren't an ocean away. That's the word. No, but Kuna, honestly, and honey, you don't look that age. You look like 20 odd. I was like, damn, this girl is young. I was told yesterday I looked younger now than I did when I was 18. Well, nah, you look about 20. I would give you 22 at the most. But I know you said your age already, but looking at that picture, I would give you 22, honey. But that's a good comment. That is a really good comment. Tara will tell you that. Tara looks beautiful. Is Tara's hair naturally blonde, or What's the story with that? I mean, her hair, I was looking at her hair, I was like, is that naturally blonde? She looks beautiful. Because Susan and chat, I will be listening. It's summer, uh, nap time. Okay, honey. No, no problem now, shorty. No problem. Thank you, Tara. It's the same in real life as she is on YouTube. Just as I thought she would be. Yeah. No, Tara is like, no, Tara's fantastic. I do believe Lindsay is the very same way as well. And I know Kim is. Kim from Colorado. Very same. But we're very glad that you got to meet Tara, honestly. I would love to meet them. I would absolutely give my eye teeth to meet them, but the fact is that I'm not even in the same country, to be honest. Sometimes that makes it a little bit hard when you have a UK channel. You're in the UK and then you have all your American, lovely, sweet people, but it's really difficult to meet them. Especially when you have say things going on in your life, what you got to do first before you do, well, you got to do A to go to B kind of situation. And I think it's fantastic. The ocean's very inconvenient. I know, right? Will come a time when I go there, though. I am interested in going there to America, but I won't go there until I go down to London. I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna like treat myself to go to America and not fix my problems here in the UK, so to speak. It has to be fix the problem what I have in the UK, and then move down to London and do all that, and then maybe then I'm definitely considering and going visiting the America for maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks at that. Don't really want to live there, probably because your climate is so different. Um, you would probably feel the same if you came to the UK. You'd feel the climate is so different as well. So it goes vice versa, more or less. But yeah, you probably some people would like to visit the UK and all that, but the climate is so different. It really is. And I'm certainly won't move away from my children, to be honest. That's what keeps me strong. But I would like to visit the US at some point in my life. So many friends in the US. It'd be easy to do because just get your money up and get your bank card, bring your bank card and tell them you're going to the US, so they don't cut your damn bank card off. Because of course, bank cards are like they track what you're doing the whole time, and if they see something was on, like, say if I jumped over to the US tomorrow and never I told my bank, they will probably stop my bank. So you don't want that. You have to tell them you're going to the US. Uh, the same if I was going to go to Ireland, I'd have to tell them I was going to Ireland. And then still have the C virus out there as well. People may think that's gone. It's not. When I don't come live, I'm researching. I researched the epidemic in the US. I've also searched it in Ireland. I've also searched it in the UK. And it looked out the C virus had the highest casualties actually in the US, because you had a president who was saying everything was fine when it really wasn't. Then we had this country over here, um, knowing it was there, but didn't really want to act upon it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I've been looking at a lot of crap. I mean, if I'm not on YouTube, you can guarantee it, I'm using my computer for something else. And then you have these different variants. It's weird. Where did it all come from? Wuhan, China. Came out of a lab actually. And you know what? Strikes me up as more than anything else. And I have to be honest on saying this, because I've watched a lot of stuff. When Obama left office, he actually said about this airborne disease. He didn't have a name for it, obviously. He said that we're more than likely going to be attacked with an airborne disease in the US. But he never mentioned across the world. It happened everywhere. And then you had that moron who was in office. If you want to, if I just think what I've seen and the documentaries I've watched, I think he's a moron. I think he's a moron, to think that he said, "Well, it's only one case. We have it." No. Anyways, looking at the numbers of what was lives were lost over there in the US, you've lost more lives in the US from that airborne disease, from more lives from the Vietnam War, from 9/11. Trust me, I do my research. Over here, UK, well, they tried to deny that it was even here, but it was here. And then they took measures, obviously. I don't think Ireland lost that much. I mean, one life is a life too much, but I was watching the Irish one, the Irish government. Okay. Didn't see too much stuff on the Irish government, but I had to look at the Irish government as well. Because, of course, I've been living in the UK and I had no clue what was going on over there. So I went away and I did a lot of research on the Irish government too. I watched a whole documentary on the Bronx accident emergency A&E. Wow, they did a fantastic job. I will give them that. They did an absolutely fantastic. What they were faced with and what they had to do, they were given a fantastic job. And secondly, I would say the UK was given, for what they were faced with, they were given a fantastic job. The Irish government, I mean, I've watched the Irish stuff and they lift the thing. I mean, yeah, they were like open up, shut down, open. It was crazy. I mean, it was really, I don't think the experience is what we experienced over here at all. Didn't experience that. But anyway, that's all in the past now. Well, it's not really in the past because it still is that the virus is still out there. I think I can detest to that one. For a person who don't really go out so much. I don't know if the cleaners brought it into my home. I don't know what that happened with me because I genuinely go like three places and it's the same every day. Life is weird. I was watching them doing the countdown to the year 2000, and I think the year 2020. Well, that's when I'm 23 right now. So yeah, I was meant to go to Ireland and have a big, massive birthday party over in Ireland. Um, but that stupid virus came along, and I couldn't go nowhere. So I even missed out my own 40th birthday party, to be honest. When I was meant to be over in Ireland having a big party doing that. That's what I wanted to do. Everyone, welcome in. I can see my numbers jumping up. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Something's buzzing. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Hmm. Listen to this for a minute. I guess I need to pause this for a minute. I'm gonna have to look purple. I'll have to look that up on the computer because I don't know if that's the one. Oh, she sent me on once. Mm. Don't want to go too Irish. 1 second. I this tablet has gone so weird. Everybody. I have to listen to that. Damn it. Let me check the tablet. There are kids out there. Damn it, I can't hear it. Bet that's probably the one she has. Again. So, I don't know if that could be the one. Can't hear it on the damn tablet. Why not? One second, everyone. I'm just listening to something. In purple. I was just writing you back actually. No, it's the one I'm after. I know it's copyrighted. It's uncopyrighted here in the UK. Um, it's the one Level Headed has. Unfortunately, he did use it for Monkey Monday, but it's not really a song. I mean, all the UK channels are using that, but it's, the thing is, I can't remember the damn name of the song. It's not even a song. It's music. It is music. Wonder if I don't want to open up Level's channel because he might hit me for it. But the Armchair Detective uses it. There's a UK channel here in the UK. They use it pretty often, and I've noticed that the songs they're using here in the UK yeah. Take a look at Purple Honey. You'll find the song I'm talking about. It suits me to the T, to be honest. It's not taken away from a missing child. Don't get me wrong. It's not like that. Other UK channels are using it for different things as well. It kind of the music strikes a chord with me in a weird way because that's a weird way my life is. It's just strange. It's just that particular song hits a chord. It hits me. It really does. Listen to that music. I mean, it's really brilliant. Hi, Linda, Marie. Welcome in, honey. How you doing? So yeah, we'll get Purple to sort that out, and we'll get the new intro up and running. And yes, I have kept Magpie stuff. Yes, I have kept my father's mouth organ because he's not going to do that many a times, and we have that. So what I came in today was with my dad's playing his mouth organ. So because I love my dad, obviously. No matter how many times you might fall out with your family is your family at the end of the day, right? And even if he's mad with me right now, that's okay. I understand. But when I get to talk to him at some point, I don't know when, I'll make him understand what was done, what was said. Um, Family should not fight about YouTube. Really, they shouldn't. I came here to YouTube first. None of my family knew I was on YouTube. Um, just stop for a few seconds to show some. No, busy with my kiddos today. No problem, honey. I came to YouTube first. Shut down my YouTube, my Facebook. Well, I shut them down, but they're still there. Obviously, some old ones. And we had someone contact my sister. Okay, I'm not naming any sister who this was, but the sister knows who it was. And that sister, off the straight mark, when they said they were from America, when she started giving out information, I've seen the stuff. Okay, now if that was me and someone contacted me and said a whole lot of bullshit about my sister on Facebook, I would more or less delete that person. I would get rid of them. But no, this sister talked on and talked on and talked on. Now, bear in mind, back then, I didn't talk to this sister in years. Not years. I'm telling you, it was years. Okay? So, talk about being doxxed and stuff like that. You dox yourself. Okay? By interacting in what they were saying, you dox yourself. So, stop going around to other channels like, what's the name of the channels? Because I've been seeing this. And let's be honest here, right? I'm trying to think of the damn name of the channel. Um, I see you writing in every chat saying that you were doxxed. No, you doxed yourself. You actually doxed me. Actually, you said horrid things about me too, even though we hadn't spoken 3, 4, 5 years. Anything to that easily. Anything to that. So you go on another channel and then you say you've been doxed. And no, you doxed yourself. You see, doxing yourself is when you go in and you participate on this communication. If someone randomly picked me out on my Facebook, which I don't have Facebook anymore, and say a bunch of shit about your sister you haven't talked to in years, and talk rubbish about her on which things you don't even know about, you doxed yourself. So stop going around in every chat saying you doxed yourself. You were doxed. Because no, you doxed yourself actually. You know, my dad came to YouTube to support me and be there for me because he didn't like what he was seeing. Hey Susan, with without the kids today, but just want to come in quick. Oh, you're welcome in, Jim Marie. Welcome. Thank you, honey. You're welcome in. We're just talking about a little bit of docs in here right now. If you have a Facebook, which I shut all mine down, can't get into the damn things to be honest. I'd like to delete them, but I can't. Um, and some random person hit you up from America saying I'm Susan's friend and da 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 da, and you say horrendous things about that person, and then you go along on the YouTube streets in every chat you can possibly get yourself into and say, well, yeah, I was doxxed. No, you weren't doxxed, you doxed me. You fucked me over more or less. Let's be real about things here, right? So, 1 second. Is that song? I just need to pause for a minute. We found the song. That's the song. Thank you. That song hits my heart so much. It's copyright. It's not non-copyrighted. I don't know if Purple can hear that song right now. That's it. The song I'm looking for. I'm gonna send it to WhatsApp. That's it. 1 second. Oh, I love that song. It's just me. It's totally me. Thank you, Canadian girl. I know she always has her. That's it. So stop saying you were doxxed when you weren't. You doxed me. Oh my god, this song hits my heart so much. You can't believe it. It really is. I love that song. All the UK channels are using it, and I know it's not non-copyrighted. That's it. I just love it. I don't know. I just love that song. It hits my heart in a way that I can't explain. It's kind of like it's a song where you're struggling, but you're trying to get out of that struggle. Right. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna send it. Oh God, I can get out of it now. Stop it. Resend. There you go. Done. 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 Purple. That song, like, it has a draw to me. I don't know what it is that the UK channels use it a lot, and it really like gets to my heart so much because it just reminds me of the struggles. No matter who you are, nor what you are, everyone has struggles in their life. And YouTube. I didn't come to YouTube to be the word doxed. Okay, yeah, L15 did that, but when I sorted her out. Yeah, thank you, Purple. I appreciate it, honey. That song, I just love that song. I don't know, all the UK channels use it. I know I won't get hit with that one. And it's not only that, it's very meaningful because it's like someone who's like, that song, when I hear that song, it chokes me up. That's how much I love that song. It's only music, mind you. And coming here on the YouTube streets, I mean, sorry, I'm still listening, just finishing my housework. Oh, no, you're partying, you're good. No worries. I know you guys are busy. That's, well, that's all part of life, right? I have everything done here, so I mean, there's not more I can do. Apart from put the rubbish out in a bit, but after that, I mean, I'm good. I'm pretty good. So I'll get back to the point I was trying to make. If someone you don't know hit you up on your not a YouTube platform, but a Facebook platform, and you don't know these people from Adam, a hole in the ground, and they're asking you a load of stuff about one of your family members, and then you start answering these back and giving these people 1 second. You start answering these people back and telling your family member's life story, which you don't know this person for a hole in the ground, right? Then you go along, and I'm watching it all week long, mind you. I'm watching it all week long, saying that, well, you were doxxed. No, you doxed me. You doxed me, actually. Mm. Um, so see, this is the thing about me. I'm a very truthful person. I try to be. Did I tell two lies on YouTube? Yes, I did. Did I pay for them two lies on YouTube? I own 100% own them. Okay. I'm not willing to do any more lies anymore. Say, I'm done with that. But when you think that you can talk to a person, a perfect stranger, who suddenly talked to you on Facebook, I mean, my first extinction would be that was me. Well, I said, I don't know this person. I'm blocking this person. Like, if I don't know someone on my channel, all right, I'm blocking the person. You know what I mean? That's just basic instincts. You don't go along and tell a whole goddamn story or be known. I have seen the messages, and it was appalling. The image, what was given to me, given out about me, was not the image. Who am I? Who am I? So there. I debated for a week. I'm debating still whether to do a video, and I'll probably use that song in it because I love that song, and to show people documentations and all that kind of stuff. Not mentioning any family members, nobody, just me. It wouldn't be a story about them, it would be a story about me. And I'm really considering doing that. Because when when you have such said person walking into people's channels saying that they were doxxed, no, you doxed you doxed someone else. You made yourself known, right? So you can't pull that bullshit with me. I'm sorry, but you can't. I know I'm not going to privatize this live tonight or today. I got some privacy strikes. Well, not they're not even strikes. Privacy complaints in on some videos. Well, I'm putting them videos back up because YouTube are okay them. Okay, so stop putting bogus these things because that's gonna hurt your channel if you have a channel at the end of the day. I know where they're coming from too. Sorry, I'm still listening. I'm just finishing my housework. Oh, Pollyanna, you're good, honey. You probably hear my neighbor next door. I apologize about that. Pollyanna, can you do my next Makuna Matana? Makuna's feeling a bit lazy. But stop writing in people's chats that you've been doxxed. You doxed yourself. You talk to me as well. You actually read horrible things about me too. Even though you didn't speak for me for 3, 4 years, 5 years of that. You don't have a clue what's going on in my life. Yeah, so I decided to drop the whole Facebook scenario and go over onto YouTube. So I did, and build my channel. It takes a year to get monetized. It took me a year. For those who think anyone bought subs, no, they did not. It takes a year to get monetized. It really does. I remember at one point I used to come on at like even before it was monetized. I used to come on like 3 times per day, and I best thing since the sliced of pan. And we used to have Jerry coming on here and doing all sorts. We used to have some fun. You know, it was really fun. And I just asked myself, where's all the fun gone? You know, instead of being so real about things, instead of being so getting in people's stuff. I mean, and trust me, I don't want to be branded as an SA victim. I don't want that tag, if you know what I mean. Even though it is very much true, I don't want that tag. But if I gotta show it, if people keep running with their mouth, I will show it. I will show stuff. They're making me want to show stuff I don't want to show. I don't want to show them because guess what? I have children. Do they really want to hear? Can you hear that next door? He's like ringing people on the internet. Um, I really don't want, in years to come, and my younger son, Mandy's good. Mandy knows everything. Um, I really don't want to put things up unless I necessarily have to do it. When you go through such a, well, what can I say? When you go, see, this person wasn't around to see what went through, what went down with me neither. So, when you go through something so difficult and heartbreaking like that, when you have the detectives around, when you go to a clinic, rape crisis clinic, more or less, um, and when you get a letter from the British government, please don't show anything on here because people will use it against you. Yeah, okay, Purple. Yeah, I was thinking, Purple. You know, I've been off of my channel for a week, and I was doing a lot of thinking, and you don't owe anyone any proof. 100%, yeah. But if my father got on Purple's panel and said, "What do you got to say?" The proof is in the pudding there. Because you know what? My father would not lie for nobody. He's one of these people. He will not lie. Even if I was wrong, he's not going to lie for me. Yeah, Purple, I understand what you're saying. It's tempting, though. It is very tempting. But then you'll regret it then at the end of the day, won't you, really? When you put all that stuff out there. It's on YouTube for ages. On YouTube for years to come. So therefore, I'm not going to put out anything. And if anyone has an email address and wants to see anything, I will probably do it that way. But I'm not going to do it on my channel. I want to go back to the fun. Yeah. I want to go back to fun. That's what I want to do. And I know Purple wants to do that too. She wants to go back to good things. And as I said, I'm not beginning these. I have tavern. I love the tavern people. But, me and Purple has made an agreement where we're not going to bash each other no more. Look, I've done much bashing as she has done to me. I just want to say that out right now. Was it right? No. Was mean what me and her did? No. Was it right? No, it was not. None of it was right. But we understand that now. That's it, Purple. Yes, you have. I've been watching your videos. I've been watching stuff. Don't worry about that. What really bugs me is, and again, Susan, I am sorry for what I did to you. Well, look, Purple, I'm sorry what I did to you too. Honestly, it was out of hand. I mean, you were 50-50, I would say. 50-50 going at each other. One was bad as the other. It is what it is. I'm not willing to do it anymore. Purple's not willing to do it either. And I can't see why we can't become friends. I agree, Purple Phoenix. It is not worth the shit you have been gone through trying to put the truth out there, especially if no one cares to listen to the truth. 100% Bling. And Bling, if you have any questions to ask me about the essay, Purple has information on that. I have not put anything out there on YouTube, but I did feel that I needed to show something because of Precious Chaos's life. I would not have done it otherwise. No woman in the world wants to have the essay attached to their name. Trust me, they don't. No woman wants to have essay attached to their name and to victimize a victim. That was done to me last week. Whereas it came to the point where doctors, the psychiatric team had to change my medication because I couldn't sleep. Thank you, Purple. I appreciate that. I just want Blink to be reassured that my story is there. Yeah, I just find it too painful to talk about, to be honest. You put things like that at the back of your head. Well, you try to, anyways, but sometimes it creeps up on you. Blink probably knows this. Kind of ridiculous what's going on with the family thing at the moment. Well, my dad at the end of the day. This man will not lie for anybody. Hey, Grits, welcome in, honey. Yeah, I'm having a really good Saturday. Thank you, honey. The weather's really good over here in the UK, which makes a big difference. It's not raining. Um, it's nice weather. The less paperwork I put out on YouTube, the better for me, the better for my children. Because let me tell you one thing, the paperwork is not short of it. I'm not short supply of that. I keep everything. I know, Susan. It comes at the worst time on the way. I have nightmares all night last night. Oh God, blank. I had nightmares for about a week, and I had to change my medication to put me to sleep because I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking everything was happening to me over and over again. So I totally understand what you're saying. And it's hard for me to hear Blink say that because I know exactly what she's talking about. Grits, we're okay, honestly. I'm more concerned about Blink because I went through I think a week of it where I could not sleep. And anytime I did fall off to sleep, I kept waking up, screaming and shouting until they changed some medication around. And yeah, that knocked me for dust. I just went through a week of sleep too for me, and it comes putting myself up out of yeah, Bling. I've been through it, honey. I've been through go through that all week. Well, they had to change my medication around to knock me out proper because it got to the point where I couldn't sleep. Yep, definitely move on. We're gonna move on from all that. Oh, great. Love you, great. Yeah, so now we found a song I really wanted in my thing, which is I know all the UK channels use it. It's like totally me. Hey, Monica, welcome in, honey. Yeah, how are you doing, Monica? Love you, grits. Hey, Monica, how is your eyebrows? Did she get her eyebrows done? I do my eyebrows myself. It hurt like hell, but anyway. Okay, Susan, I am going to go and I will send you the intro in a little bit. Well, yeah, okay, Papa, no problem. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. See, there's no hating this channel, none whatsoever. I ain't doing it anymore. So, how's Monica doing? Hey, September. How you doing, honey? Listen, I'm taking a shower. Okay. Yeah. Okay. September, you're having a shower, honey. Weather's absolutely beautiful here in the UK. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's really nice. I'm doing good, and I hope you are doing well. Yeah, September. I'm doing really good actually. Right now, I'm doing really good. Hey, Crystal Night Diggs, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a great time in the US. I have had baby nephew all night now, so now I'm trying to catch up with the housework. Oh God, September always has everything ready. I always get this girl's name wrong. I have kicked ass this evening, Susan. I have to get some stuff done today. I know. I always get this girl's name wrong, so I'm just gonna highlight it. There you go. Sierra. Sierra, is that it? Hope I said it right. Welcome in, Sierra. Lovely to see the Tavern Girls in there. You want to see Frank around? Didn't see Frank around in a bit. Although I haven't been on all week, so I wouldn't really know. Sierra. Oh, there you go. Thank God I got it right? Hmm. Yay. Got Sierra's name right. Well, he's gone quiet next door. Strange. You be maybe just overthinking it. Yeah, I have. I don't like getting people's name wrong. I was like, oh, damn it. It's just an unusual name. I haven't heard it over here in the UK, so it's a very unusual name. But I'm glad I got it right. So what are you doing today, Susan? Grits, not much. I've everything so much done. I'm gonna be on the internet for a bit. Haven't been on over a week. You too, Kuna Matata, honey. You too, honey. You have a lovely day. You still only look 22, by the way. No, I have everything done. Kind of like, we get everything done and it gets boring, more or less. I see all you beautiful people getting out there, and I'm like, wishing one day that would be me. I'm pretty sure it will be when I get down to London, but there's our beautiful Monica. So yeah, I found the song I was looking for. Well, actually, Canadian Girl found it. Thank you, Canadian Girl. I know I can play it because it's a montage. I won't get hit with it. So let me go into it again. I can play this while I'm talking. Actually, it's a beautiful song. It's not a song. It's more of a. Damn it, the tablet is really tormenting me lately. This song. It's a musical music actually. I can play this. I can play that without getting hit with a copyright strike. Copyright claim more or less. It just the song like it hits me because I don't know why it does, but it just does. I'm a very musical person, but this one beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I can play it without being hit by a copyright or copyright claim. Imagine if talking over it. Here's my story. My name is Susan Bennett. We've seen the ups and the downs, and the wrongs what has been done. You can even put words to it. But I'm gonna come out of this loneliness with my head high. I see all what's written in the wind. I see my children standing there for me. Come on now, let's not fight. Life is hard enough on it when you're on your own. When you're turned off, when your family you don't have your family, but you do have your children. Beautiful song, beautiful music. Come to YouTube to make friends. be free from all the pain, what's going on inside. It's written in the wind. I'm gonna sing a song today. Children, second, play again. This is not an uncopyrighted. Damn it. Mm. 1 second. It's a very relaxing tune. It really is. It just it hits me. Honestly, it's like it's like an amazing tune, to be quite honest. You'll find it again. Hold on. I'm going through my tablet for this one. Damn it, not there. Oh my God. Trying to find out what second. It's a very relaxing tune. I can play it, you see, because I know it's a non-copyrighted music, so I know it's beautiful. We're gonna be putting that in our next intro. You can put even words to it. I mean, you can talk your own words. I can put words to that, no problem. Have you seen me there, walking in the winds? Have you walked in my shoes? No, you have not. Oh my God, there's so much I could say to this. You fight for your rights. Fight for happiness. But sometime it will come when you're not at least expecting it. But I know one day I'm gonna be down around my children. That's all what matters to me right now. Life for me. It's unspeakable and it's hard. Don't say I can go home to Ireland. I don't leave my kids behind. Never gonna happen. I don't want to repeat history. History should not never be repeated. See, I was left when I was 8. My son was put down to London when he was 8. I will never repeat history. So there you go. That's a beautiful song. It's absolutely, I mean, you can put words to it even. Absolutely fantastic song. You know, it doesn't, done a lot of UK channels. That is a nice relaxing tune at 100%. And it puts you in a good mindset as well, in a weird mindset, mind you. It's just a song I've heard so many times on the UK channels, and I was like, I want that song. I want that on one of my intros, you know. So Purple's gonna change up the intro she made, and she's gonna put that song in there. It kind of sums me up in a weird way. It genuinely does. Sometimes no words are not when you say nothing, it doesn't say anything at all, right? That's why I haven't come on in a week, because to be quite honest, I've heard Six Up stuff, and again, she uses me quite a lot in that her stuff, and I look, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm seeing that as history, and if Six Up is listening to this right now, I gotta say that what happened in the past, I want to keep it in the past. You know, I don't want to bring past things forward because it's not worth doing so. I just want to kind of get on doing my little thing with my channel. Not much of a channel I have, but you know, I just want to get on and do things like that. Bringing up old stuff, what happened in the past. Well, we gotta leave that in the past, don't we? Why bring up stuff what? Well, I would say both channels were at fault of. You know, I just don't see the point in it, to be quite honest. And I don't mean any disrespect for Six Up or anything like that. I genuinely don't. But she doesn't know the whole story. I don't think anyone quite does, to be quite honest. People don't know what it's like to have a panic attack all night long by yourself in an apartment all by yourself. They don't know. People don't know. There's so many things I could say. But yeah, it's a relaxing tune. It really is, and I really love that tune. And I'll probably listen to that until the cows come home because it kind of sums up my life in a weird way, if you know what I mean. Hell, I haven't been born with a single spoon in my mouth. For that's never happened. I've lost a great deal of well, I went through a great deal of hardship. Well, losing my mother and all that. Well, losing her, she left us actually. Um, which that's a whole nother story. But I am the most fantastic father, and I don't care what anyone says, but I would never put down my dad for nobody. No matter how bad things might get, I will never put down my dad. Ever. So anyway, I'm gonna cut the live for now, and I'm gonna come back later on. I'm gonna do another live later on. Let's hope that the stupid trolls don't try to put a claim in because I've not used anyone's information. I've not done anything wrong. I'm just talking about me and me only as I've been a child. I've been an adult, if you want to put it that way. I have not spoke about anybody, so don't even try hit me up because the more you try doing this stuff, the more I'm going to be sending it on. Yeah, Grits. I know you're very relaxed listening to that song. It's lovely. It's a beautiful song. Um, so we're gonna put that into an intro, basically. Um, the music in that song kind of sums me up to who I am. It literally sums me up, to be honest. When I hear it, I get kind of choked up because it's like, wow, it's only music, mind you. So yeah, I'll come back later on. I'll do another live later on this evening, and we'll see where we get with that and see how things go. Of course, I'm gonna come on jolly and all that. I'm not gonna be down or anything. Went through enough of that. I mean, if you guys only know what I went through in the last week, you'd be surprised. But it's not for YouTube. So I'm gonna say God bless, take care, and I will be back later on. I'm gonna play an intro. I don't know which intro I have, which I won't get copyrighted on. So hold on, that one here. Oh damn it! Right, I'll be back on later on. Gosh, I'll be back on later on. I will see you all and love you all and see you then. Take care and God bless.